Now let's do heart meridian. The polarity is yin. Basically it's found on the yin side. Pertaining organ is heart. Couple organ is SI, small intestine. Connecting tissues are brain and blood. Connected sense organ is tongue. Energy timings is from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Number of points present on heart meridian are 9. Mu front points are Ren 14. Back shoe point is UB 15. Z cleft point is HT6. Yuan source point is HT7. Leo connecting point is HT5. Jingwell point is HT9. Mother point is also HT9. Sun point is HT7 and horary point is HT8. Heart meridian 3. You can see the positioning of heart meridian as shown in the figure. When the elbow is fixed, the point is at the midpoint of the line connecting the medial end of the transverse cubital crease and the medial epicondyle of the humerus bone basically. It is the he-she point of heart meridian. Indications are cardiac pain, spasmodic pain, numbness of the elbow and arm, hand tremors, redness of eyes, toothache. The functions are: it calms the shen, activates the meridian, transforms phlegm, clears heat, benefits the arm and alleviates pain. You have to note that it is a he-she point. So the chi of the meridian is collected here. So the energy in the meridian, whatever energy we have in heart meridian, it's collected basically at this point, which goes deep into the body. It treats rebellious chi and diarrhea. Next is heart meridian point 5. You can see it in the figure. So it's a very good point to tonify heat. It's located on the palmar aspect of the forearm. The point is on the radial side of the tendon and 1 chun above the transverse crease of the wrist. So you can check here. It is opposite to your thumb area. It is a luo connecting point of the heart meridian. Basically it's a luo connecting point. These are those points where a separate channel splits off from the main flow and connects with the yin or yang pair meridian. So this is the luo connecting point. So we have already done luo connecting point in our previous slides. Indications of this point are sudden loss of voice, stiffness of the tongue, pain in the wrist and arm, palpitation and severe palpitation. Means palpitation in a normal form, but it can be in the severe form also. Functions are: it calms the shen, benefits the tongue, regulates heartbeat. It's a very good point to treat chronic diseases, especially of Zhang Fu organs. Zhang Fu organs, if you want to know, we have already done it in our previous videos. Now, just like we have LI4 and LI11, which are very, very important points, we have heart 7, which is another very important point which is used regularly. It's also called Shenmen point. So you can see how and where it is located. Like we have H5 that was little above and H7 is below that H5, which is again opposite to the thumb. Location is on the wrist at the ulnar end of the transverse crease of the wrist in the depression on the radial side of the tendon. Then classification: it is a Yuan source point of the heart meridian. Indication are insomnia, amnesia, cardiac pain, palpitation due to fright, irritability, chest pain. Functions are: it calms the shen, tonifies and regulates heat chi. It's a very good point for emotional issues, especially anxiety and worry. Very good point to treat internal organs. So basically if a person has lots of anxiety, worry, emotionally disturbed, so if you treat this point, it will help him a lot. Shenmen means basically the gate of spirit. It is the source point for the heart channel. It regulates any condition related to heart and circulation of blood, for example high BP, anemia, varicose veins, etc. It is the most valued point, like Li4, Li11, as I've already told you before. Mind and heart are one. Basically, if your mind is stable, your heart will be always healthy. So they both are related to each other. The spirit of the heart is Shen. So we have already read that before. When the heart and mind is protected, the Shen resides very quietly over there. However, Shen is easily disturbed by shock and trauma, which causes it to fly away. When Shen leaves the heart, the connected with spirit is lost. The connection basically with spirit is lost. The person feels depressed. Others see lifelessness in his eyes. Then disturbance to the Shen can result in hyper excitement, a false joy, insomnia, rest. Choosing this point, it is very important to respect its delicate sensitivity. This point treats organs directly. This point will balance chi if it is deficient or if it is excess. Apply gentle pressure for 2 or 3 minutes until you feel the chi moving. Treat it as a little meditation on your heart. Shenmen in ears also, you might have seen we have a Shenmen point when we are doing auricular therapy. So there what we do is, it either sedates or calms the mind. It reduces what is more in the body like BP, heat, cough. So whenever we apply Shenmen point in the ear, we apply for the purpose of reducing whatever more is in the body. In the same way, if you press this point, I think it is preferably good if we press this point every day, so it can help make our heart stronger and reduce whatever more is in our body.